What's up, YouTubers and YouTube arenas? My name is Azlidor, and welcome to the very first episode of ColonyCraft. So what we're going to do here is I'm going to explain a little bit about what's going on with the server and everything like that. So with this said, this is an SMP server. It's all survival multiplayer, but we are a little bit along. We've had this server for probably, well, this is the second iteration, but we've been on this version for, I want to say, a couple months now. So we are starting to get things taken care of. I'm currently in the spawn chunks. This is something that a fellow YouTuber, Be Happy, is working on. It looks really sweet. I love all the, whatever this is, diorite? Yeah, the diorite and the quartz, and it really matches well with the acacia. So what I think we should do to start off is I want to kind of take a tour around the place and just kind of show you what everybody's been working on, what's been happening. I don't know why this flower is here. That'll kind of get everybody up to speed, and then we can kind of proceed from there moving forward in the future episodes. What up, bunny? Okay. Alrighty, so to the nether we go. And also, I have something to drop off at some of these people's places. So the first person we're going to go see is, his name is Be Happy 27. He's also a fellow YouTuber, like I mentioned, and I will put his channel down in the video description. So please do check him out, and he makes really high quality videos. He's a very good builder. Everything he does is very aesthetically pleasing, so he's a great guy. But we're going to go drop off a present from something that I have been doing in the past, and it's going to be sweet. Wow, this tunnel is pretty long. I don't think I've been down here before. Yay, it is this place. Okay, I remember correctly. And there's a way down to the bottom. So if I remember correctly, yeah, this looks awesome. What he's been doing is, his idea was supposed to be reclaimed by nature, I believe. Ooh. Which ones do you have? 13, Strad, Melahai. Let's do Strad. Yeah, so let's see if we can get out of here. Now, he's been doing several episodes here. He's been working a lot on his house and everything, so wow, I hope I'm not spoiling anything because I don't remember this part here. But this looks awesome. So everything is supposed to be like super overgrown. What up? It's a house pig. And it does really look good. I really like everything he's doing here. But, like I said, we have a present. So, we need to find a place to drop this off. Probably, that would be in front of the nether portal, I would imagine. Yeah. So we'll put this here. Gift of the Emeralds. So I've been doing a lot of trading with a lot of villagers. I've been converting a lot of zombie villagers, and one of the things that they are giving are diamond pickaxes with silk touch on them. So hopefully he can utilize that. I know I could rename it to say the same thing or something like that, but that actually raises the repair cost, which I don't want to do. So if he wishes, he can go ahead and do that. But now we are moving on to the next recipient. So back down the long windy tunnel. So the next person we're going to go see, his name is Voodoo Midnight. So he's actually the server owner. And when I joined the server, I did not have, or excuse me, I don't believe he had really very many people playing. It's probably like 3 or 4 other people. And Happy, actually, was one of those people. So I came in at a pretty early stage to ColonyCraft, and been there pretty much ever since. So I've kind of seen the server grow and everything like that. It's been really cool. But Voodoo is a great guy. He's pretty much always monitoring the server, so anytime anything ever happens, it always is fixed pretty much immediately. And I don't know how long this... Oh, sweet. It's not very long. Deal. Now, if I remember correctly, I believe he's doing something underwater, but I don't know exactly what that is, because I don't think I've ever actually been to his place. Oh, maybe not. Maybe he is above ground. Let's find a house. Oh, this is it. I don't know if this is all he's built or what he's been doing here. Let's not get griefed. Oh. So maybe it's down here. Well, we'll do some exploring. Let's see. Because this might be just going to... yeah, it does look like that's what it's going to, a mine shaft. Well... Since I don't know how to actually get to this place, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and break here, and then once I find it, I'll be back with you guys and we can place it down there. So, and we found it! Okay, so this took forever. Yeah, I mean, I didn't see any other way to actually get here, except just swimming through the ocean. But this place is huge, like... I don't know how much time he spent underwater building these domes, but this looks awesome. So let's go back in here, and I don't think I'm going to leave this down here, the pickaxe form, because I don't know how often he's going to be like searching through his domes. Oh, this looks sweet. I love all the underwater foliage and everything. That's awesome. Yeah, that's probably intentional. To fill the pond. Ooh, what's this? Oh yeah. This is the skull. That's awesome. Let's see. Wow. Yeah, this place is really sweet. I really like this. I had no idea he was doing this much work either. Oh. And he's got a mob farm? I wonder what kind it is. Sweet. Perfect. And it would be skeletons. Oh, cool. You can actually see him go. Wow, this is really sweet. He did a really good job with this. So I should probably wait and kill these. That way there aren't just random mobs sitting around. But while we're waiting for them to show up here, I will talk a little bit about the server. Like, I know that, I mean, I'm obviously geared up a little bit. And that's just because we have spent quite a while on the server. So this isn't just going to be like starting fresh, but this was the soonest that I could actually get this started. Wow, that's awesome. I didn't even see that down there. What's in that room down there? Oh, it's probably the storage. Yeah, this is sweet. Oh, sweet, in a trash bin. Yeah, he's done a great job with this. This is infinitely better looking than the zombie spawner that I built. Oh, I guess it's all the skellies. Alright, so let's head back up. I want to make sure I didn't miss anything here, because I really do want to show this off. This place looks really cool. And I really do love the whole skull design. Oh, I guess I didn't go down here. Oh, it's just like a garden. That's really sweet. Yeah, I'm really excited to see what he decides to do with the rest of this, because this really looks awesome. Temp airlock door. That's really cool. And back up we go. And I believe... Yeah, this looks sweet. I love the way this looks. Okay, and... Okay, we're this way. Got lost for a minute there. Alrighty, so we're going to go back to the portal area. I don't need these bones. And then I'm going to drop this off in front of his portal. and then we will be on to see the next recipient. What up, pig? What up, pig? What up, pigs? You know, I might come steal a couple of these pigs because I do not have any pigs at all. Let's put it right there. Oops. There we go. And pickaxe in. Deal. So the pickaxe that the villagers are giving, they're actually pretty good pickaxes on their own. They start off as Efficiency 2, Unbreaking 2, and Silk Touch 1, but I went ahead and used some books and combined the books and then made all of the pickaxes I'm giving away Efficiency 5, Unbreaking 3, Silk Touch 1, so hopefully they will be useful, especially once they get a beacon. And I don't know why this fire is here. That's interesting. I have no idea why that's actually there. Alrighty, so the next person we're going to see is called Wee Beastie, and he's doing a really awesome design in the snow biome. So I think it's like ice plains or ice spikes or something like that. I don't actually remember. It's weird how whenever you're recording you just like randomly can't think of the names of things. Yeah, this tunnel looks really awesome. It reminds me a lot of like the Wampa Cave from Star Wars Episode 5 or something like that. It just looks really sweet. Like I keep expecting to see like Luke up there in a lightsaber somewhere. But this is sweet. Winter's coming. That would be a Game of Thrones reference. Alrighty, so Wee Beastie is he's actually one of my best friends in life. I spend a lot of time with him in real life, so we do a lot of hanging out together and playing games and cards and whatnot. So he's a great guy. Ooh, this is completely new. I have not yet seen this. Oh, it's a witch! Burner! Sweet, we got gunpowder. Now I really want to see what he's doing up here. So if I remember correctly, I believe he said that he wants to cover this entire mountain with snow blocks and make it this huge, like, snowy mountain, and I think that would be amazing. It just sounds like a lot of snow gathering, but yeah, once it's done, it's gonna look sweet. Let's see. Oh, you know what he's doing? He's gonna be building a piston elevator. But actually, let's go back up here, because that'll give you a good idea of what his place kind of looks like. It's a pretty good vantage point. So let's see. Yeah, it just looks awesome. This biome is gorgeous. I love the way the spikes all come up and everything. And he has a beacon. Alright, so let's head back down. Make sure I didn't miss anything here. Wow. What is with all the zombies? Snipe you. Snipe you. Interesting. Alrighty, so he's actually a really good builder as well. He actually does a lot of like abstract type builds, and they do look very well, or excuse me, look very good. So I really like his building style. But lately, he's been working on this bridge here, which actually looks really sweet. I really like the design, especially with like the cobblestone pillars and everything. That's a neat way of keeping the lamp on. I like that. But this bridge actually goes over to, if I remember correctly, it would be a skeleton farm. Well, looks like he's got a little bit more work to do. Let's see. Ooh, you know what? He has a quick drop. Maybe? Whee! Okay. But yeah, this entire interior looks amazing. Like, I really like what he's done here. If you're going to utilize a skelly farm, clear out the drops chest after use. Also bring your own books and lapis. Apparently, I guess he's had an issue. Somebody had used his books and lapis or something. Oh, that's a sweet look for the armor stands. But yeah, this place just looks gorgeous. I love the whole wood with the redstone lamps and everything. I think it looks amazing here. So this looks awesome. Okay, but let's go back. I'm going to go back up to where his portal is, and we will drop off his gift. And then there are a few other people on the actual server, but they don't really play consistently. So it may be like they'll be on for a week or so, or a couple weeks, and then they'll get off. Or if they do get on fairly consistently, they don't play very often. So I probably won't be visiting them until they become more active. But once they actually start doing like larger builds and stuff like that, then I will absolutely show you guys what's going on there. And I do not want this rotten flesh. Goodbye. Oh, don't want to kill myself. I guess I do have, yeah, I've got feather falling. So hopefully it wouldn't die. Alrighty, so, oh man, I did not know you could do this. I'm totally gonna have to make some mossy stone wall? Mossy stone wall. That's what it is. Alrighty, so right up here to the portal. And I think actually somewhere around here he's got like his main home and storage room. But I don't know exactly where that's located at, so we'll just plop this down here. And bam! Pickaxe for Wee Beastie. Zombie? Zombie? You die. Okay, anyways. So the only other place left we have to go is where I am currently building. Now this, I'm actually building in a jungle currently. So, before, on the first iteration of the server, I did build in a jungle, but I actually just completely deforested it. So there was no more jungle, and there was kind of defeated the purpose here. So this time I'm doing the opposite, and here we are. Yeah, I'm starting to work on the actual tunnel here. It's taking a while. So need to gather some more like glowstone or redstone lamps and everything like that. This is the zombie XP farm. It looks miserable. I really need to make it much more aesthetically pleasing, but I just really put it together just to be functional. You go to some storage and everything for all the different drops, and it works well. But yeah, just looking at cobblestone is the ugliest thing ever, so I do need to actually come back and change all of that and make it look good. But let's head back to my place and I'll show you what's going on lately. So it's right back here. It was quite a journey actually coming out to get to the jungle. So I think it's a couple thousand blocks from spawn or something like that. Let's see. Well, we're in the nether, so yeah, it's actually about 1,000 blocks. So it was quite a ways, but thanks to Wee Beastie, I was able to locate it. So this is my place. I kind of doing like a little Aztec or like Mayan kind of theme. As you can see, I've got a pyramid, and don't mind the ghetto farms here. But let's see if we can get a good look at the pyramid. Maybe? Nope. Well, somehow I'm going to get up this tree. There we go. Oop, there's a creeper. What up, creeper? And I am awful. So yeah, that's the pyramid that I built. And I built this before I knew that you could actually combine vines and cobblestone to make mossy cobblestone. So at some point I'm going to come back and put a whole bunch of that in here to kind of break it up and add more color, because right now it looks very gray. So that'll change. But elsewhere around the place, you can really see I haven't done too much here as of yet. I mean, there's some just basic farms for gathering resources. Over here is just some chickens on a hopper. And then let's run over this way. So some cows, some sheep, and I just fell in a hole. And this is kind of the first build that I did that really has no use, but it's just to kind of fill the area, and it's supposed to be like a blacksmith type area, so it's just some furnaces and anvil. And what are you doing, cat? Why are you like throwing particles like crazy? Oh, that is ridiculous. I don't know what his deal is. Okay. Anyways. So yeah, and then just a large sugarcane thing. So that's basically all that's here. I did build a really ghetto mob farm. Now I didn't. Okay, I did it this way for several reasons here. One, I wanted it at this level because I want it to be kind of just running as I'm just working around the place and doing stuff. So I didn't want to really have to like go up in AFK or something like that. And I have been gathering leaves to try and design it like one of the jungle trees, even though it's a little larger, just to make it fit in a little bit more, so it's a little less obtrusive. So that's basically that. And I am aware that obviously like all the caves below and everything and all the unlit areas around do reduce the drop rates. But it's not really too much of an issue. I mean, it just kind of runs, and I get several items, which is all I really wanted. I just kind of wanted a slow, steady stream of like gunpowder and string and all these kind of like hostile mobs drops. So, and it works perfectly for that. You know, in the future, I may actually end up building like an actual spawner, but this is only like a single layer, so it definitely doesn't run too fast. It just kind of does its thing. So let's check out the pyramid here, because this is pretty much where I spend the majority of my time. I do a lot of trading with villagers, and as you can see, I've done quite a bit of work trying to gather up the different villagers. Most of them are going to be librarians, just because I think like the books are one of the most overpowered item in the game, because you can pretty much make any tool really strong. Also, it saves you from having to spend an eternity enchanting. So now at some point I am going to fill in all of these gaps with the emerald blocks and then put the vines over it, and then I will do some more aesthetic work here, like there will be a lot of foliage and everything. So that may be something for a future episode. So that may be something that we actually do on camera together. But yeah, looking here, I mean, I have labeled these, so you know what type of villager they are, and then I've labeled like whatever their best trades are. So you can see, I mean, some of these are really sweet, like Unbreaking 3, Looting 2, Sharpness is great, Fortune 3, Power 5, Depth Strider 3. Yeah, all these are really insane. Did get a Silk Touch one the other day. Thorns 3, that's an extremely rare book. Thorns, for some reason, anytime I'm enchanting books, I don't actually ever get Thorns. I don't know what the deal is. But yeah, so I mean, we've got the clerics and everything, and they have been amazing for getting glowstone. So like 1 emerald for 3 glowstone is nuts, because I mean, you just never have to pay for, or go to the nether and like just try to grind it out. Like, it's so quick and cheap. But yeah, so this is kind of what I've been doing, and I do need to fill it up more. I need to get some more toolsmiths, some more armorers, and then these, I was originally going to use like a block that was associated with what they were, but that didn't really work out, because like one, it was really like abstract looking. Like you had like these, and then there were like anvils for the armorers and the toolsmiths, and then there were bookshelves, so it just looked really abstract, and I didn't really like it. So I really like the emerald blocks, and I think it fits the theme. But also, like for the butcher, I have no idea what block I would ever use for a butcher. I don't know what would fit that. So that's kind of why I decided to actually just go to the emerald blocks and then just kind of let it do its thing. And I do need to get more redstone lamps and actually replace all of these torches with it. So, but yeah, that's the thing. I don't have any emeralds right now, but as you can see, I've been spending quite a bit of time, and these are all those silk touch picks. So even though I know that like these villagers should be here for quite a while, there shouldn't be anything happening with them. I have already had one of my clerics just disappear, and so I didn't want this toolsmith just to randomly disappear and me not have anything from it. So I've been working to build up like a stockpile of these picks. So Eventually I will go ahead and get like the books and enchant them and everything like that, and then they'll be working picks. So the only other thing we have here is mostly just whoop, whoop, can't get through the door. It's just going to be my storage area, and this actually took quite a bit of work to get through. As you can see, there's like kind of some mines and everything. I'm clearing a bunch of space out and gathering resources. But this took quite a while to actually do. I think part of it too, though, I didn't actually have any enchanted tools, so I didn't have like efficiency 5. I didn't have a breaking 3, and so it was just like regular iron pickaxe. But I really like how this place turned out. It's very clean looking. It's very well lit up, and I'm trying to make it to where it's all kind of got its own function. So, I mean, there's a smelting room, so hopefully eventually I won't have this random mess of stuff. But if you go this direction, you'll see I started a shaft mine, and that's actually the only shaft. Now, we do have a world border. I don't remember the exact distance. I want to say it's like 2,000 to 3,000 blocks. But that shaft actually went all the way there, so the next time I'm going to have to go left a couple blocks and then start the next one. So I definitely went down that quite a bit. But it was quite a mess, and actually, yeah, we are on Y12. So I know that Y10 is better for finding diamonds, but Y12 makes you miss pretty much the majority of the lava lakes. So that's why I went ahead and went with Y12 instead. And actually, this is an abandoned mine shaft. I've just removed a lot of the wood here. Ooh, there's gold. So eventually, I do need to come and clear all this out and get like all the redstone and everything. But for now, I will leave it be. Plus, it gives me something to do in the future. Because right now, I've been spending pretty much all my time enchanting, or not enchanting, trading. And then up down here, we just have just basic like nether wart farm. Just because I'm trying to get brewing online. It takes quite a bit of resources to actually do a lot of brewing. So it's just something I've been working on. And yeah, I know I could have used levers and everything, but the idea is I do want to lower this ground down lower. And so these redstone blocks will actually be more useful than just having a lever on the lamp. So you will see what that will entail in time. So let's see. I believe that's everything down here. So let me head back up to the top. I'm going to get some stuff put together, and I will be back with you. So BRBs. Alrighty. So I just got done doing some trading here. Just got some more emeralds. So we're going to go ahead and get the episode wrapped up here. Now, the only thing that I have left to do is actually something for all you peeps. So let's go up here to the top of this hill. I'm actually going to attempt to build this on camera. We'll see how this goes. Alrighty, so we need a chest down here, and then a hopper. No, hopper. There. And then a chest on there. Alrighty. See if we can put this together. So what I basically want to do is I like to put together a little game here where at the end of every episode I'm going to go ahead and throw in a few emeralds, and then as we hit milestones with the channel, like the amount of subscribers or if we hit a certain number of likes on a video and stuff like that, then I'm going to go ahead and take a poll, and whoever can guess the closest amount to how many emeralds are in the chest down there will actually get a special reward from me personally. So this will be a fun little game here. So let me go ahead and start adding some foliage here. I think I want it to be like mostly leaf block. Do that. And let's put you right there. And what should we call this? ephemeral game of, let's just go with subscribers. So basically, as we hit certain subscriber milestones, then we can go ahead and run this poll. And basically, I'm just going to keep this going for every episode that we are on the server here. So this will be something sweet. But let me fill in a little bit more here. And let's do that. You know, I kind of want like either glowstone here or something like that, but actually let's leave it untorched because that looks fine for now. But I do want to put that there. There we go. Sweet. It's perfect. Alrighty, so I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. So what we'll go ahead and do is I am going to go ahead and just throw in the diamonds there. And then hopefully next time you guys will be able to start getting that game guessing going. But with that said here, I hope all of you have a great day. I hope you enjoy your time. And please remember that if you did enjoy the video, feel free to subscribe and leave a like. Or just leave a message in the comments and let me know what you think. But I will still leave the link for Be Happy 27 in the down there. So feel free to check that out. But you guys enjoy your day. And remember, the force shall be with you always. Peace.